Hey everyone, I'm Eating It Like It's Jesse Blanco with a great idea for you for that invite you've gotten to the big game party between the Seahawks and the New England Patriots. You know, everybody gets caught up in chicken wing recipes and 9-layer dips and 12-layer dips and all kinds of hot, spicy food that you want to bring to a game, which is really good, but not too many people invest time in dessert. And that's what I've done the last couple of times I've been invited to a big party. I brought frozen blow pops from the grocery store and they've been the biggest hit there. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to make the most delicious ice cream sandwich you have ever had. Of course, you need ice cream, and when we're in Savannah, where else are we gonna go but to Leopold's? Yes, it costs a little bit more money, but when you wanna impress people, you've heard me say it a million times, you have to invest in it. So we've got some coffee chip here for Seattle, and that's, you know, the birthplace apparently of coffee. They make it sound that way anyway. And we've got some caramel swirl. Now, the most important thing here when you have frozen ice cream, I put some water in here and I heated it up 3 minutes to make your scoopers hot. Now, when you have hot scoopers, guess what it does? It goes into the ice cream a lot quicker. When I planned this segment, I was gonna get store-bought chocolate chip cookies, which, okay, fine. I mean, we don't wanna end up spending $100 on this thing. When I went to Leopold's to say, hey, I'm gonna need some of your ice cream, they said, would you like some cookies? These chocolate chip cookies we got from Leopold's, and they are probably top 3 to 5 best chocolate chip cookies I have ever had in my life. Now, how easy was that? I just put a scoop of coffee chip ice cream on a chocolate chip cookie. You take another cookie and you smash it down. Now, obviously it's a little bit frozen. You can add a little bit more ice cream, but you don't want to have this much ice cream because then it's going to melt and it's going to drip everywhere. That looks so good. Coffee chip ice cream. Now, what I'm going to do here, let me get a dish just to make it fancy. Hashtag fancy, y'all. You got some sprinkles and make a mess. But you know what? When you're done, how easy was that? Coffee chip ice cream, chocolate chip cookies from Leopold's. You wrap these up, put them in the freezer. So what if the cookie freezes? They can freeze. You take them out the morning of the big game between the Seahawks and the Patriots, and you pass them out. How easy is that? You can take some Oreo cookies, beat them with a hammer inside of a baggie, or they'll go everywhere. And you can roll them in that. Or you can do, I got some leftover M&Ms from Christmas. Who has leftover M&Ms? I guess I do. This is the last one, but you can do that. I mean, who cares if they're red and green and it's not one of the colors of the teams? The easiest thing in the world. Think about dessert. Let me make you one more with some of the caramel swirl ice cream. You take your cookie. Ooh, this ice cream is a little bit softer, and I'm gonna do a little bit bigger scoop. Does that not look delicious? You scoop it, put it back in your hot water. You get the ice cream, you squash it down a little bit. That one looks a little more hearty, healthy, right? Let's get some of the chocolate sprinkles. And you make a mess. But who cares? We'll clean it up afterward. And you've got, that looks like the picture, doesn't it, Drew? It sure does. Now I'm gonna take a bite. You enjoy the game. Go Seahawks. I will see you next time.